It's time to go live. Welcome to the live junk room. Let me turn this so I can see it. Okay, I can hear myself muting. I can hear myself double. I thought I was going to be all ready, and I forgot something over here. Oh my God, listen to the echo. I was all ready for this to go without any issues. And look at it, already has issues. Let me mute this. Oh, mute that so I can hear it. Let me pop out my chat so I can see it. Pop out my chat. Pop out my chat. Hot up here, guys. Well, happy birthday to me, myself. People say, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I said, go to Wally World, Dad. Go to Wally World, Dad. That licorice is still on the table. When you're middle-aged, divorced, birthdays don't really mean shit, do they? Didn't get anything. Didn't even buy anything myself. Thought about it. Didn't even buy myself anything. I'm going to pop up the chat here in just a second, but I got a crazy pop-up going on here. Get out of my way. There you go. That's out of my way. See, we got some guys in here now. Let's see. Happy Junkman. Whew. I'm going to have to cut off one of these lights. So what are we going to do here? I don't know. This is kind of a free form. I might do it once a week. I'm still testing some stuff. I got Streamlab, and I was fooling with it, but I was like, I don't feel like fooling with it today. Thank you guys for all the happy birthday wishes. But for about an hour, we're just going to talk pop culture, Star Wars, toys, whatever we feel like talking about, we're going to talk about. I asked you to ask me some questions up on Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to answer some of those, and we'll see how that goes from there. Put my drink over here so you don't have to look at it. Now, if my battery holds out, I had my charger all plugged up, for some reason it just started working, stopped working, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. So let's see, I got it tweeted out that we're going live, and we'll just jump right into some of the questions. Let's see. Want to ask them? We'll just look at some of the questions here, and then we'll go from the chats and everything else to see what else we're gonna talk about. Let's see. What was Junkman's favorite cartoon as a kid? Oh, I'm gonna have to say He-Man. Of course, there's no surprise there. He-Man was probably the one that I rushed home, had to see He-Man Masters Universe. Other than that, when I was little, I really loved Alvin and the Chipmunks. Don't tell anybody. I really loved the Alvin and the Chipmunks cartoon. One I couldn't miss. The Smurfs I couldn't miss. Then there was Woody Woodpecker. I was always a really good friend. I almost said I was a good friend of Woody Woodpecker. I really loved Woody Woodpecker back in the day. Tom and Jerry, classic cartoon right there. So that's one right there. Let's pop over to the chat. See, we're going to look at some other stuff too. Don't worry about that. Like I said, I was going to get Streamlab all up so I could bring up pictures and show everything. But I was like, man, I really don't feel like fooling with it. I never used Streamlab, and I don't feel like figuring all this out. It's my birthday. I can do whatever I want to. Shout out to Trek Yards. Got a sticker on my shirt. I'll forget to take that off, and I'll wash it right on the shirt, I bet. Let's jump over to the chat. Sorry if I missed some of them, but I'll try to keep up best I can. Jenner Custom Toys. Hey, do you have any Planet 8 toys when you were a kid? Kinda, sort of, in a way. My brother had the Mego Planet of the Apes. I never had them, but I would play with him, so in a way I had them, but they wasn't mine. I remember he had a few of those, but I don't really remember much. I was really young, because I was born in 72. That's something else we're going to do. I was born in 72, and to celebrate my birthday, we're going to look at the top movies and TV shows of 1972 and 1982 and 1992. And screw 2002, who cares, right? So I thought that would be fun. Let's pull that up, and again, if I missed some chats, I'm sorry here, but let's try out the soundboard first. Let's try out the soundboard first, see how that works.
What the fuck, Darth Maul?
Does that work? Can y'all hear that good? Let's see. How about this one? That's a little long. How about
Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Okay, that's my soundboard here. And let's see here, let's pull up the top TV shows of 1972. I don't know if any of you guys were alive in 72. Very good year, but we'll go up to 82. I think more of y'all can relate to 82. But we'll go up, let's make sure the stream's still working and everything. Yeah, it is. So let's look at the top program, let's look at the top 15. Hey Lucy. I don't remember that. Is that where Lucille Ball worked in the bank? I can't keep up. There were so many Lucy shows, all named Lucy. It was like Newhart. Remember Newhart had so many shows? Let's see. It was I Love Lucy, Lucy Show. I think there was one just called Lucy. Then she did one in the late 80s. Oh, so that's one of the Lucy. Here's Lucy. I remember she worked at a bank one time. Cannon, number 14 show of the year. Cannon. Remember Cannon? Had that big old guy who was a Jake and the Fat Man. You don't see many shows about a fat cop nowadays. Marcus Welby, ND. The dad from Fathers Know Best had his own show where he played a doctor. I can't say I ever watched that show. I might have watched it, but I can't say I ever watched it. I know what it is. Flip Wilson show. Now, my dad used to love to watch Flip Wilson. He put on a dress, my dad would laugh. Back then, all you had to do is dress up like a woman and people would laugh. Today, they give you a medal or something. Flip Wilson. I remember Jack A or something. He was just some woman who put a purse right there. That's about all I remember of that. Adam 12. Never really watched Adam 12. I remember it. I think it was what was it the fire department show? Fire department show, I think. Ironside, a police show about a handicap. You don't see that nowadays. See, we were woke in the 70s before woke was cool. So you had Ironside, a big fat Perry Mason. Is that who played Ironside? I think it was Ironside. Perry Mason. Remember him? Okay. Then we got the Wonderful World of Disney. This is where they would show a Disney movie once a week or something. Tied for 7th place. We got tied 7th. Gunsmoke. Now Gunsmoke was on the air more than any other show in the world, I think, or at least at that time it was on for years. Can't really tell you I've ever watched Gunsmoke. I know my dad likes it. He's got it on the Western Channel every time I go over there. He's got Gunsmoke or Bonanza or Have Gun Will Travel or who's the guy that wears the derby hat? He usually has him on. Let's see here. Time for number 7, the Mary Tyler Moore Show. No, I don't think I've ever seen the Mary Tyler Moore Show. I know it's a great show. I hear a lot of good things about it, but I can't say that I ever sat down and really watched an episode of it. The NBC Sunday mystery movie. That's where a different movie week. Sometimes it'd be like a movie that came out in the theater. Sometimes it'd be part of the original movie. Number 5. Never heard of this one. I don't think I've ever heard of this one. Bridget Loves Barney. Bridget Loves Barney? Well, that's number 5. Never even heard of it. Has a 24.2 rating, whatever that means. Does that mean 24 million people watched it? 24.2 million people watched it? You don't even get numbers like that. I bet the number 1 show don't even get close to that nowadays. Number 4, great show. Maud. Now, I can remember Maud when I was little. I remember going to my grandma's house, and I used to think she looked like Maud, but really she didn't. I just always thought that. Back then when I was little, like, hey, it's Granny. But Maud. Yeah, I remember Maud was great. I remember watching Maud probably in the late 80s, 90s when Nickelodeon, Nick at Night used to show it and really liked it then too. Maud's a really good show. Number 3, 1972, Hawaii Five-0. Now, yeah, I mean, I've seen probably episodes here and there, but I was never a big fan. I don't know much about it. Number 2, still probably my top 5, at least in my top 10 favorite sitcoms, probably top 5 sitcom, Sanford and Son. That show still today. You watch Sanford and Son today, still classic, great jokes. It's just a great show. I mean, I'm the Junkman. How can I not like another Junkman, right? And that was 27.6 on the ratings, and that number 1 show of 1972 with 33.3 in the ratings. Another great classic show, All in the Family. Who doesn't remember? Who doesn't know All in the Family? Still one of the shows you hear about today. It's still a great show. Later in the series, I feel it dragged a little too long, and by the end of the last couple, you remember they Meathead and Gloria left, and they adopted this other girl. All that, and kind of lost something there if you ask me. So let's jump over the chat, see if we got anything in the chat. So let's see here. B. Arthur was on Golden Girls. You're right, yes he was. Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, thank you so much. Wasn't she on Golden Girls? Yes, B. Arthur was on Golden Girls. Matt, what does Matt say? You watch Maul, but not Golden Girls. How about the holiday special? Including Maul sing. I love hearing Maul sing on the holiday special. And I did a video about the Golden Girls. Now, don't like the Golden Girls, but I don't hate the Golden Girls. I hate that little old lady. Every time she says something, it's not funny, the audience would just laugh. So that just bugs me. But it's the merchandise. It's the Golden Girls. Go back and watch that video of me. It's the Golden Girls merchandise that I can't stand. Because they just make it. I ain't gonna go through it all again because a video touched on it. It's made to be ironic. Oh, look, Golden Girl's funny. It's not. It's hack. David Jones from the Monkey says, "How's it going, Junkman?" Because they have a celebrity in there. David Rogers says, "Silverhawk toys were awesome." Yeah, I was a little. Think I was a little bugged. I was kind of getting out of toys by the time they came out. I don't really remember much as a kid, but they always look pretty cool. You're confusing Adam 12 with Emergency. You're right. Yes, I was. Adam 12. Was that the one with the fire? Was that the fireman? 72. Last year is for the Monsters. No, that's a great show, too. Junkman, are you going to ever do your top 10 favorite toys you have in your junk room? Whew. That's a good one. Top 10 out of my own personal collection. I might remember that one. Who said that? Daniel, you might have to remind me on that one. I like that one. I don't know how good it'll be for you guys. Junkman, will you shout out my son, Link? Shout out to Link. I was going to say his name, right? I can see that far. Is your mic working? Hard to hear you. Oh my God, you can't hear me. I mean, I've been talking this whole time. You guys can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh my God. Now I feel like I got to talk up. Sorry about that. I don't know. It was working. Let me know, guys. Anybody else, let me know. Let's see. Jaws was 75. Yes, I think you're right. Happy birthday. So much neater. Happy birthday. I'll talk a little louder. Come on, you got to be old enough to end of the $6 Million Man and Miko. Now, my brother had $6 Million Man also, and I played with it. Loved playing it. Loved that Bigfoot. But no, I didn't. Again, thanks you guys for all the happy birthday wishes. This is the neatest your room is. Well, this is a new place. I moved and I got a new place and I kept it neat. You know, I thought when I was putting all this together, I thought less is more. Let's keep it less. I guess it's not junky anymore to be a junk room, but let's keep it less. Makes it look better, I think. So I found out, so I boxed up a lot of stuff. You know, some stuff I have in the old room I don't have on display here. I might put something over here on this side soon, but I thought, oh my God, somebody else can't hear me. Why can't y'all guys hear me? Can anybody hear me? Am I just talking to myself here? Your mic just sounds muffled. Can't. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong then, guys. I don't know. Muffled. Oh. Add the poster. I was going to put a Star Wars poster right in the center. I never did. I can hear you. Jason can hear me. As long as Jason can hear me, we're okay. What happened to your giant stormtrooper? It's in a closet downstairs, actually. The mic sounds off. Well, this mic is off. This mic is off because it doesn't hook up. But I'm using the mic on the camera, so maybe that's why. If I can't bring the mic closer to me, because then I have to bring the camera closer to me. So I will speak up. Mic is muffled. I can't pull my mic closer. Okay, Wildstar 41 can hear me. Yeah, I was going to put a poster right in the center, but I didn't. Okay, maybe I'm going to have to speak up now. Oh. Show the rest of your house. Not really much to see. Still got my TV sitting on the floor. Okay, y'all guys can't hear me. Maybe just turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Yeah, turn up your computer and your phone. It's my birthday, and I'll try to fix it later, I guess, or next time. Should I get a test or something to let you guys? It's a little quiet. I'm screaming here. The neighbors are going to be calling the police. Loud and clear. Junkman says, what? Cox cable still sucks? Yes, it does. Any minute now, the stream's probably going to go out because their upload speed is always so horrible. Let's look at the movies now. Well, let's go back to Facebook and check out another question here. Let's go back to Facebook. Do you wear pants when you're sitting behind the desk? Mostly shorts and a sock. Oh, especially as hot as it is up here. What is Junkman's favorite Boba Fett item? That's a hard one. I love Boba Fett so much, but it's probably just the Kenner Boba Fett figure. I love that figure. It's one of my favorites. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at the top 10, the top movies of 1972. Top movies of 1972. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. I'm speaking up loud as I can. I'm not sure why the mic's not covered up or anything. I don't like using my, I should have said it my other camera. Okay. Let's go to the top grossing movies of 1972, according to thenumbers.com. So if you don't agree with it, sorry about that. Let's do top 10. Everything You Always Wanted. I don't know what that is. Apparently it's an MGM comedy. Never heard of it. It made $18 million. Can you believe that? That's considered top 10. Top 10 material right there. Number 10. Number 9, Lady Sings the Blues. Again, I don't even know what that is. Man, I don't know any of these movies. I should know them. Lady Sings the Blues, Paramount Pictures, 19 million. And this is a big jump between 9 and 8. 8 is 36 million. So you see a big jump there. Number 8, Last Tango in Paris. I've heard of it. Can't say I've ever seen it. It's a drama released also by MGM. Let's see, where are we at? Number 7, 1972, The Getaway. Heard it, never seen it. Man, I've never seen none of these movies. I need to go see them all. Number 5, Jeremiah Johnson. I know what it is. Again, never seen it. Number 4, can you believe this? Number 4, making $45 million, is an X-rated movie called Deep Throat. You won't see that today. Number 4 movie of 1972, Deep Throat. What else we got? We got Deliverance at number 3. Really great movie. That one I have seen. Really great. If you hadn't seen it, you should see it. Number 2 movie. Number is a comedy about Warner Brothers. I guess it's a cartoon. It's called What's Up, Doc? I guess it's a Bugs Bunny cartoon with 57 million. And number 1 movie of 1972, Don't Cheat. You tell me what it is. It made $93 million. Let's go back over to the chat here, see if anybody can tell me what's that box thing in your yard. Box? I don't know. I have a box in my yard. Still scooping my house out. Junkman, your content is amazing. My name is Jared, and I'm turning 14 on Sunday. Could you please give me a happy birthday wishes from you? Jared, is that right? Jared, happy 14th birthday to you. Man, you're 14, you like my content? You probably like, couldn't you be watching Cody Co or something? Probably don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I'm glad you're watching. Did you take the day off? No. Now let me tell you about my day today. I said I'm going to start early. I'm going to get done with my work so I can get home, have a day to myself. First, found out that my chargers to my earbuds don't work. So usually I listen to podcasts and music all day, so couldn't do that. Then about an hour into work, see, I drive a lot at work, went back to my car, my tire was flat. So I had to go boom, 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 down and down the road to get a new tire, and had to wait about 2 hours to get a new tire, then had to finish my day. I still got home by 3 o'clock, but still, you know. Junkman's content is groundbreaking. I don't know about that. Hopefully you guys can hear me better now, I hope. No one knows what you're talking about half the time. That is true. Did we ever get, no, Godfather was not the number 1 movie, and neither was Godmother. Did we get any more answers for the number 1 movie? What's Up, Doc was Barbra Streisand. Well, that's a rip-off title. A comedy, Warner Brothers, What's Up, Doc? And it's not even about Bugs Bunny. What a rip-off. Hey, Junkman, pronounce Halloween. 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 What's your greatest toy find? A carded Boba Fett on the Droids package. Found it about 3 years ago. Sadly, I had to sell it when I got laid off work. Are you going to get the Razor Crest? No, I'm not going to. I don't buy much new stuff, and if I don't see it at the store, I'm not going to buy it, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be way out of my price range. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what the number 1 movie was so we can roll on through this, and we'll spend all day so we can look at 1982, and if we got time, 1992. Number 1 movie with $93 million. The Presiding Adventure. I know, hard to believe that movie. Everybody knows The Presiding Adventure. It's hard to believe that movie. You know, The Godfather was number 21. Somebody said The Godfather? It's just number 21 for the year. Can you believe that? The Presiding Adventure is. So let's go, but let me hop back over here to Facebook. Let's see what else we got. Do you use play sets and make your own as a kid? No, I never really made I've never been that good at making stuff. Never made my own play sets or anything. I mean, we had some cardboard boxes we used to cut up and cut windows and doors in it and make stuff. Shoebox was really good for doing that, but other than that, that's about it. Nothing really great. Let's see what else we got here. The best birthday present you ever got? Man, that would take me too long to think about. Honestly, I can't even think I can remember many birthday presents. I can remember, give me a Christmas presents more. Hey, let's do this. Maybe that. See if that'll help. See if that'll help. Maybe you guys can hear me a little bit, but maybe that'll help hear me a little bit better. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Oh my God, that Falcon looks amazing. That Falcon? Is that what he's talking about? That Falcon? Thank you. Are you going to make more digging up toy videos? If I can find something to dig up, I'll go make a video. But I don't got nothing else to dig. I do know where some toys are buried, but sadly, it's in the backyard of where my grandma used to live. Somebody else lives there now, and they're not even nice looking people. I mean, they look like they might be on the meth or something. So I don't think I'm going to go digging in their yard. You never seen? Okay, I'll see Jeremiah Johnson. Do you have a pirated VH copy of The Empire Strikes Back in '91? A pirated VHS? No, I don't have a pirated VHS. That would be pretty cool to have. I got a pirated copy of The Phantom Menace. Can't remember the name. Okay, let's see here. You going to get the 18 van painted? That's been my plan. But I'm very slow at plans. Hey, Custom Toys, also known as Bruce. There's Bruce. Okay, let's see. Well, let's look at the top TV shows of 1982. Top TV shows of 1982. Can y'all hear? I pulled the camera a little closer, so maybe y'all guys can hear me. Let me know, or is just down. Remember, I don't talk too good anyway, so I'm probably just mumbling. Top shows. Here we go. 82, 3 seasons. So let's look. Let's look here. Let's do 15. I'm surprised at number 15. I don't know how many people remember this. 9 to 5, the television series. I didn't think it did that good. I thought it only lasted I didn't even think it lasted 1 season. Instead of Dolly Parton, you had Dolly Parton's sister on it. Anybody remember that? The 9 to 5 TV show. Number 14, really classic one I love, The Fall Guy. I would watch let me see what day The Fall Guy came on. What day of the week did The Fall Guy come on? Is it going to tell me? Let's see here. No, it doesn't tell me. Oh, well, sorry about that. The Fall Guy. I love The Fall Guy. Number 12. We got a tie for number 12. Newhart. What? Newhart was on in 82? I thought that was a little later. I would have thought that started about 84, 85. Newhart. Yeah, it had to be the first season, right? Newhart tied at number 12 with a 20.20. 20.0. What am I talking about? Number 12, The Jeffersons. Another great show. Yes, Fall Guy is the shit. Let's see here. Number 10, Monday Night Football, but also tied for number 10. Probably one of the best shows of the 80s. One of the best, top 10 best. The A-Team. I think it was Thursday. Was it Wednesday or Thursday night? It seems like it was a Thursday night. I could be wrong. A-Team, I would rush. Man, I had to be home. 8 o'clock. I think I'm on 8. 8 o'clock. Had to be there to watch it. Yeah, look, I'm looking at the stream now, and it looks bleh. So maybe, man, I look fat on a stream. Fuck that gut in or something. It's probably a bad feed, so it's probably going to mumble my voice even more. Let's see here. Number 9, The Love Boat. Set sail and go with The Love Boat. Number 8, Falcon's Crest. Now, see, I know all these shows. Never watched Falcon Crest. It was like Dallas or something. Number 7. Really good show. Really loved it. I really don't see it now on TV or streaming anywhere. Simon and Simon. That was a good show. I had a drink here on the camera, but my mouth is getting dry. Sorry, guys. I'll do this. There we go. What was that? Simon and Simon. Number 6. Great comedy also. And I haven't seen it in a long time either. I would love to see it. Three's Company. Remember that? Jack Tripper. I love Three's Company. They always go down to Regal Beagle and have a good time. Number 5, Dynasty, another soap opera at night. And we got time for number 3. We got MASH. I never got into MASH. My brother loved MASH. I never really found it funny. I could never get into it. Even older, I tried to go back and watch it. I was like, I don't like this. I really don't like MASH. Some of the earlier seasons, I will give you, is okay. But I could never get, my brother really got into it. I could never get into it. Never could get into MASH. And time for number 3, one of the best shows, I think I've said it before, one of the best shows of the 80s, probably top 3 best shows of the 80s, Magnum P.I. Great show. Still holds up today. Don't watch that reboot crap. Go watch the originals. Number 2, Dallas. The soap opera, primetime soap opera of them all. Who shot JR? Dallas did. There we go. Number 1, with a 25.5 rating, 60 Minutes. I don't know, that wasn't even worth talking. Hey, Jeff is here. Hey, Jeff. Jeff is a member of the YouTube community, fan club on YouTube, a supporter. Thank you, Jeff. It means a lot. Jeff is a great guy and one of the YouTube supporters. You know, I got Patreon and YouTube, and Jeff's probably the only YouTube one, or very few of the YouTube ones. Most of them went to Patreon, so I'm still trying to build that up there. Let's see. Should have made Simon and Simon figures. I would have loved them. Happy birthday, Junkman. Your auto sounds like you're in a cave. It probably does. This room echoes. But when I'm using the Yeti mic, I can take the echo out when I make a video for you guys. You know, so when I edit it, I take the echo sound out some. So it probably is going to be a lot more echo sound when I'm using that camera and doing live stream, at least until I get something. I'll order something for my Yeti to hang here, you know, like on a pole, so I can be like, hey. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I ordered it. We'll see how that does. What the fuck is a Regal Beagle? Night Saber, what's wrong with you? Everybody knows what the Regal Beagle is. My father made me watch MASH for years. Sorry about that. I mean, it's not a show where I would hate it if I watched it. You know, it's not like one of those shows. I just couldn't get into it. My brother really loved it. Dude, it's your video. Drink some, fart some. It's your birthday. Yeah, I remember. I'll fart for my birthday. My favorite primetime show from the 80s and 90s, MacGyver. You know, I've never seen MacGyver. It must have came on with something else, like MacGyver and Magnum. MacGyver and Miami Vice. I never watched either one of those. It must have came on the opposite of something. 18 was controversial. I remember people say it was too violent when it came out. I remember that. Oh, I got me a super. Thank you. Jenner Custom Toys. Great guy. Check him out. For a super chat for you and the Loch Ness Monster. Well, thank you. I'll share it with the Loch Ness Monster. Blake 7 is lit. Yes, it is. As the kids say, with lit, I love it. I like the MacGyver movie. I always wanted to see that. I always like them skits on Saturday Night Live, but usually it's very hard. Them Saturday Night movies, Saturday Night Live movies, they're not really that, you know how they are. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to get a better stream here. Let's look at the top movies of 1984. 82, sorry. Top movies of 1982. Now, these we should know more. I bet you we know all 10 of them. At least I bet you. What? Okay, what do you mean? Top 10 movies of 1982. Let's go. Happy birthday. Thank you for that. Happy birthday. Sorry, some of these names I can't, I'm trying to look far away here. I'm trying to remember them. Mason, is that what, thank you, Mason. Yeah, I hope that's good. Let's go back to the numbers.com and look at the top movies of 1982, top 10. Number 10, a movie I've never seen. I know it's about running on the beach. Never really seen it. I remember when it was out. Everybody talked about it. We're going to talk about number 10, Chariots of Fire. Chariots of Fire right there, released September 25th, almost on my birthday. 1981. It was released in 81, so it was still made it into the 82 charts. Number 9, Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton. You can't beat the best little whorehouse in Texas. No, you can't. The best little whorehouse in Texas. Whew. I remember calling the local theater. You used to call the local theater, and it would be a recording of someone giving you the show times, and they wouldn't say whorehouse. And me and my buddy thought it was so funny. They would be like, Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton in the best little house in Texas. Showtime 7 p.m., 9 p.m., and 10. You know, we only had like 3 showings back then. You only had 2 screens or two or 3 screens. But yeah, we just said the best little house in Texas. And I don't know why. I don't even know what a whore was back then, but we thought it was so funny. Number 8, Poltergeist. Poltergeist. One of the scary, it's not scary, but for a PG movie, I would say it's scary. Horror, how much did it make? $74 million for Poltergeist. Number 7, for all you Trekkies out there, Trekyards, this one's for you. Number 7, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. What most of you will say is the best of the Star Trek movies, but I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say Star Trek First Contact is the best Star Trek movie of them all. I don't care what anyone says. Wrath of Khan, yeah, that's good. Oh, I got me another super chat here. Sorry if I missed them. I'm trying to keep up. Happy birthday, Night Savers. Thank you so much, Night Savers. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, we got Bradley Good. Bradley, you were good. Another $5 super chat for my birthday. Thank you. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. You're missing the super. Did I get them all? Let me know if I got them all. 4,000. Where am I at? Number 6. You're not going to believe what the number 6 movie was. In 1982. I'll give you a hint. Has lightsabers in it. Let's see who can tell me what the number 6 movie is. Let's see. First Contact. Yes, First Contact. Who said that? Jason, you're right. First Contact is great. Even if you're not into Star Trek, I think you'll like First Contact. But I think to really enjoy Wrath of Khan, you got to be a Trek fan. Okay, let's see here. You got them all. Okay, thank 4,000. I got them all. Okay. What is number? What was it? Number 6. It's got Luke Skywalker in it. It's got Darth Vader in it. It's got lightsabers in it. That's the only hints I'm going to give you. 1982. So you tell me. Come on, first one. I don't know. You're not going to win anything, but I'll give you a shout out or something. Let's see. 137. That's not the movie I was looking for. Come on, somebody's got to know this movie. It's got a guy named Luke Skywalker in it. Darth Vader in it. Empire re-release. There, someone said Empire Strikes Back re-released in 1982. Hold on just a second. Okay, I see Jay's back getting trolled again. Hey, 4,000. If you see that Jay Robertson come in here, kick his ass. I kick him out every time I do one. So go ahead, kick him out. I thought I blocked him. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Empire. Everybody's saying Empire. Well, you're wrong. You're wrong. Star Wars. A New Hope. Well, not New Hope then. The Star Wars re-released in 1982 when they did add a New Hope to it. So technically, yeah, it was a New Hope. So Star Wars, The New Hope, and number 6. Yep, number 6 made $86 million re-release. And $82. I mean, that's a huge hit right there. Number 5. Remember this was you had to watch it as a teen back in the 80s. Porky's. They would never make a movie like Porky's today. You know they wouldn't. I know they wouldn't. The social justice warriors would not have it. Junkman smokes meat. Okay. Yeah, I do like some good smoked meat every now and then. Imperial Dignitary is a great figure. Well, now you're just going crazy. Checking in for Northeast Georgia. Another Georgia. Well, I was going to say a boy, but he's got a girl picture, so. Bang, bang. Where am I at? Number 4. This movie's about 2 different people. No, it's about the same person. It's about an officer and a gentleman. And that's the name of the movie. It's got Luke Gossett Jr. in it also. But he's not the officer or the gentleman. That's Richard Gere. You know, Richard Gere. You know what they say about Richard Gere in that gerbil. Richard Gere, number 4. Number 3 is a movie about old farts on Golden Pond. Yeah, that's right. Number 3, Golden Pond. Number 2. Number 2 is a 3rd movie in the series, Eye of the Tiger. It's probably my favorite Rocky movie. Rocky 3. That's the one he does beat. And I never saw Rocky until like this year. My son really got into it, and we watched them all. I really like Rocky 3. Now, Rocky 1 is probably the better movie, but just for a fun watch, Rocky 3 I really love. I didn't really like Rocky 4. Sorry, I know everybody tells me stuff, but it's one of the best. And I didn't find Rocky 5 all that. Everyone told me going in Rocky 5 was horrible. They did something different, and I enjoyed that they did something different, and I enjoyed watching it. Okay, number 2, number 1 movie of 1982. Anybody want to give a guess here? Rocky 3 is a classic. Let's see. I'm a dude. I just love Leia. We all love Leia, so I'm not going to hold that against you. Rocky 2 is where is that? Rocky 2, good, solid movie also. All the Rocky movies are pretty good. What was that? Okay. Number 1. What's the number 1 movie of 1980? E.T. Eric Gray, you said it. E.T. The Extra Testicle was number 1. Just to put it in a frame, Rocky 3, huge hit, made $125 million. But E.T., $321 million. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go back over here and see if we got it. I missed anything in the Facebook. Do you own a complete set of vintage Star Wars figures, vehicles, playset? If not, what is your personal holy grail? Well, I have all the loose figures, all of them loose. Now I got like 4 that's missing some of the parts, some of the weapons. I need to get around and complete. But okay, somebody kicked Dave Rogers out. Ban him. That's probably the same guy. Hold on, guys. We got assholes. That means he's doing something. That means you're getting popular on YouTube, I guess. Let's see here. We'll just hide him that way. He'll. No. We'll just hide him. How about that? Okay. I got 2 monitors, I think, in there. So, guys, see people spamming the chat. Please do something. Thank you, Peppermint Oil Capsule. That sounds like a great rock band from the 80s on it. Peppermint Oil Capsule. Is it oil or oil? Yes, I have Micronauts. I had one. My brother had one. We didn't have a whole set of them, but yeah, I used to play Micronauts. I love Micronauts. Oh, that was only in the adult theaters. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I got all the figures, all the play sets and ships I don't have. I had them more. I sold them back in the early 2000s, and I just need to go. I don't really have a holy grail when it comes to figures. I mean, I had Luke with the double lightsaber, and it broke, and I would love to have that again. But I've got all the figures, so that's really, I guess my holy grail out of the old vintage stuff is probably a sandcrawler. I really want the sandcrawler loose. Never had it as a kid. Wanted it as a kid. Never had it. Never had it as an adult either. It's always out of my price range. So that and the skiff. I got the skiff right here. This is the Hasbro one they did in the late 90s. I would love to have a vintage skiff also. So that's part 2 holy grails probably. I think I got that. Let's see, more Akbar. I need about 60 more loose figures. You can do it. Now, I started getting the loose figures around 92, probably 93, 94. And I still got 4 or 5 that's not complete. A couple of the Ewoks and a couple other figures. I need to get lazy. Happy birthday, Junkman from TJ Rush. Thank you, TJ. Happy birthday from the U.S. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Did I say super chat? Super chat, TJ. Porky's Rock. Yeah, I never saw Porky's Revenge. Remember that? Sequel. Can't get enough Akbar. No, you can't get enough Akbar. Blue Snaggletooth. Got him. I had Blue Snaggletooth as a kid, but here's this. I traded it back around 94 for a Han Halt, a Land Speeder, and one of the Lukes. I can't remember which one. Stupid. But I had to go back and buy him. And actually, I've had a couple of Blue Snaggletooth. I found a Blue Snaggletooth probably about 5, 6 years ago. Maybe a little longer than that. Probably 10. A Blue Snaggletooth at a yard sale. Couldn't believe it. And I paid like 75 cents for it. But I gave the guy like $10. I told him I didn't have change. Do you own the ultra rare Lucas Band 1983 Yoda World Trading Card you posted? No, I don't have that one. I know they re-released it, so it did get released, one like it. But no, I mean, it was banned, so I don't think, I can't remember I remember they had a promotion. If I remember right, it was a promotional card came out. And the real card never came out. But no, I don't have the promo. I like to get that promotional card, not promotion, that trading card at 3PO that has the, the penis on it. I like to get that one. Do you have a yak face? Yes, I have a yak face. And no, I don't have a fake yak face. I don't buy fake figures. Is Jabba the Hutt Yeah, no, Jabba Hutt's an action figure. Jabba Hutt's a character. I did a whole video on this. Like Han, Luke, 3PO. Jabba's a character. He talks, he smokes, he laughs, drinks. He's a figure. He just comes on with a little stand to sit him on. He comes with this big accessory. That's all it is. Junkman, great video, man. Love your work. You do bring a lot of fun to the culture. Thank you. I'm all about just trying to do something fun and different. Let's see here. Got his, I guess, Blue Snaggletooth in the late 80s. Oh, a $10 super chat. What? ROTE? Not even going to try to pronounce that one. Thank you so much. Great channel. Thank you. And guys, come back later in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to do more live streams and work on it to make it better. I'm going to try Streamlab this weekend and see if I can get it working. Anyone that knows Streamlab or how to use it, just hit me up, because I'm getting too old to figure out new stuff. Do you have a droopy inflated lightsaber? I don't remember Droopy McCool having a lightsaber. You're cheering me up. Well, I'm glad I can cheer you up. Hopefully I can. Hopefully you can watch my video and say, look, there's a guy nerdier and goofier than me. So, hey, I don't look so bad. Oh, what? $20? Man, that's got a little A next to it. I don't know. Is that his name? No, ED5. I like that. Sounds like a droid from Star Wars. Thank you so much. 20. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man, y'all are making. Parents didn't get me nothing, and you guys got me something for Christmas. How about that? Hey, man, Empire Strikes Back is playing at a theater tomorrow. Oh, it's not playing near me, though. Now, I do have a theater about 20 miles away that played it during the summer, and they wanted $100. I mean, you could bring like 20 people with you or something, but they wanted $100. But no. You collect carded vintage Star Wars. I've got some. If I find a deal on it, I'll pick it up. But I wouldn't say I collect them. You know, I like them loose so I can display them. But again, if I find a deal, if I find one, I'll get one. The StreamYard's load, but I don't know. I just got it tonight. I mean, I've done it with other people's live stream with it, but I never really worked on it until now. Since you brought up Rocky, I can't talk. Oh man, Action Jackson. Man, I see, I was probably in the 6th grade when Action Jackson came out, and had a lot of friends that were a lot of black friends. I'll just say it like that. Never know, I don't want to upset anybody, but they loved Action Jackson, and I never did see it. But I remember they were crazy about it. Like, you got to see it. I didn't go because I wasn't racist or anything. I just, it wasn't real easy. I didn't have a car to go to the movies. You don't have a GTC theater? I don't think we do anymore. I think we did. I know here in my town we only have one theater. It's not a GTC. And there's 2 theaters up the road. And I don't, unless they added it, like when I checked earlier, they didn't have it. So I'll go double check that. Where did the collector seal come from? Well, it's a picture of some, well, here's the story of the collector seal. I just started calling it that recently. I wanted a logo. First I was doing J and M's and stuff like that. And I thought, I want a logo that says, hey, that's what this channel's about. That's what this channel mostly. People say I'm a toy channel. I don't really see myself as a toy channel, but that's 90% of my videos, right? So I wanted something that would say, hey, here's something Star Wars, here's something toys, here's something that's pop culture, old. And I wanted something obscure people wouldn't know by just looking at it. Some of you know it, some of you don't. So that was the plan, and I said, that's perfect. That logo, I mean, that's Star Wars, that's old toys. That's everything you want. So, you should make another music video. This time starring the Imperial. Did I do a music video? Oh yeah, I did. You talking about the one I did with the Oh, my son hates that video. He said that's the most cringiest thing I ever done. JT Rush, thanks again for the super chat. It means a lot. It really does. Music video. I am working on a mini music video, a video commercial that has music. I'm working on that. So give me. Probably it's only going to be like 30 seconds, but it'll be at the beginning of one of the videos soon, I hope. Jackson was good. Young Sharon Stone. Yeah, I mean, well, she was the first movie I remember seeing Sharon Stone was that what was that fake Indiana Jones movie? Alan Quartermain? I don't know. Technically, he came before Indiana. You know what I mean? Whoa, another Nick. Nick, man, there you go. Someone topped this amount. Whoa, Nick. Y'all are killing me here, man. It means a lot, really. $35. Didn't even ask me a question. Thank you, Nick. Oh, Junkman. Aaron is soaking his feet, and Mom is coming by at 11. Take Ruth to bed. Oh, took me a minute to get that. Took me a minute to get that one. Okay, let's go back. I think I answered all the questions over on Facebook, which wasn't many. Would you box Mike Zero for charity? Oh, boxing. Yeah, come on, Mike Zero. Doomcock, Junkman. A three-way match. How about that? Okay, I got that out of the way. Let's do 92 real quick, because I'm going to go at 9. So let's go 92 real quick here. Let's just do top. Let's do top movies. Top movies of 92. Let's just see what the top movies. Mike Zero is a charity. Oh, come on. Like I said, Mike Doomcock and them I don't really like the making up news people, but at least hey, I guess they're good at it. If you enjoy that kind of content, they are good at it. Fake Indiana Jones Uncharted. Never seen it, but I know what you're talking about. Bedtime here in the UK. Have a great night. Peppermint oil capsule. Good night. Thank you. Doom penis. Okay, let's see. The top grocery films of 1992, according to thenumbers.com. Let's go. Number 10. Saw this one at the movies. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. I don't remember anything about it. Number 10. Walt Disney's The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. $88 million. Number 9, a movie everybody saw, but a lot of them said they didn't. The Bodyguard. Now, I don't think I saw that at the theater, but I did see it on video. My girlfriend I was dating at the time was like, get that movie. Watch it. Number 8. There's no crying in baseball. Well, there's if it's a league of their own. Number 8 movie. Number 7. Speaking of Sharon Stone, Basic Instinct. Number 9. Great comedy. I haven't seen it since it came out. I probably need to see it again. Wayne's World. I don't remember much about it, but you still hear people talking about how good it is. For a Saturday Night Live movie, but there are not many really good Saturday Night Live movies. Wayne's World were probably top 2, top 3. I mean, you got Blues Brothers and Wayne's World, and it probably drops off dramatically a lot of that. Number 5, a cartoon. I've never seen it. Never seen the remake live action either. Aladdin. Never seen it. I mean, by 92, I was 20 years old. I didn't want to go see a cartoon. 92 coming. Yeah, it's a good year. It looks like 92 is coming in strong. I was looking at something. I think it's 99. There's some trying to look at it again. I think it's 98 or 99. It's like every movie. Yeah, oof. Now, what, you're lucky to get 3 good movies a year, if that. Let's see here. Number 4. Sister Act. Man, we were on a good roll there for a little bit, wasn't we? Sorry about that. Sister Act. Aladdin was my favorite. Like I said, I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm not saying it ain't good. I just never seen it. Just never cared to see it. Your ratty old, actually my ratty old Road 1 hat is, good question. Where is my Road? Okay, I thought I put it over here because I like to kind of keep it as in the frame. So I guess I didn't. Thanks. I gotta go get it. I'm gonna dig it out of the box. He saw Aladdin in the theater. It wants his $4 back. You're not gonna get it. Sorry. Sister Act bar. Yeah. Or a Sister Act figure. Ooh, Aliens 3. 92, the year I turned 18. Number 3. I'm sure I've seen it. Don't remember much about it. Lethal Weapon 3. Is that the one where they added Joe Pesci? Was that the first one with Joe Pesci? I really love Lethal Weapon 1. I can't remember any of the other ones. I know I've seen 2. I know I've seen 3. I don't know about anything after that, but come on, they need to make a new Lethal Weapon, but you know they wouldn't do it justice if they did, so maybe it's better just to leave it alone. Number 2, top grossing movie of 1992. It's a sequel, and it's got Donald Trump in it. Uh-oh, I just got demonetized. We're talking Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Not as good as the original Christmas classic. But it's almost like the same movie, just in New York. It's okay. I don't really remember much about it either. I don't think I've seen it since it came out. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. So who's gonna try? Who's gonna get number one? Who's gonna get it? Number one movie of 1992. Let's see. Yep. If somebody got it all ready before I could even get it out. Hunt. Hitchville 1. Batman Returns Baby. And I'm gonna tell you, it's not called Baby, but he got it. There's a couple other people coming in. Dreamland Nightmare. I like that, kind of reminds me of an Art Bell name. Oh yeah. Batman Returns. You're right. Number one. No, it wasn't Demolition Man. That's a good movie though. Batman number one, released June 18th, 1992 by Warner Brothers Action. $162 million. Which really, I mean, that's not number one movie of the year. If you think 162 million now, they'll call that a flop. If a Batman movie came out now and made 162 million, they call it a flop. I haven't seen Batman Returns either, and I've seen it since it came out, but it's been years. I really need to see that. I remember the theater, I didn't like it that much. I thought it was okay, but I didn't really care for it. But then I remember watching it on video a couple years later, thinking, hey, this is really good. Because I really love the first, an '89 Batman, so I need to go back and watch Batman Returns. What do you guys think? Is it good? Yeah, Paul Rubens, Eric, you're right, Paul Rubens is in it. And Christopher Walken, I mean, Christopher Walken's Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman costume. Bad action figures for the movie. Remember that? I need to do a video. Yeah, I'll do a video about, I'm sure a lot of you guys know about the Robin that looks like Chris Rock. So maybe I need to do a video. I think I've talked about it in the video. I never really researched that to see if that's a myth or true. I think I'll do that. Now you got the origin of that video if I ever do get around to doing it. Okay, I got about 10 more minutes here. So we will do the top. Let's do the top 10 TV shows of 1992. That was probably some good shows then. So let's see here. Those Penguin Armor toys. Oh, the Penguin Armor toys were all over they were everywhere, wasn't they? Oh, they were. Batman Returns is good. It's a good Tim Burton movie, not a good Batman movie. Yeah, like I said, I'll just see it again. Is that the only sequel that Tim Burton's ever done? I think I heard that was his only sequel, and he swore he'd never do a sequel after that. That goes my chance of seeing a new Mars Attacks. Demolition Man, I think it was 93. Michelle Pfeiffer, yeah, I said that. Make sure you didn't miss any chats up here. No, I didn't. Okay, let's go. Number 10. I hate this show. I hate this show. I'd rather watch the Golden Girls marathon than watch half of this show, and it's only 30 minutes. I hate this show. Full House. Hate that show. I mean, that has to be a video. My hatred for Full House. Who said? Somebody said something about Quantum Leap. Yeah, I don't think Quantum Leap ever made it in the top 10, did it? But that is I love Quantum Leap. Number 8, we got a tie. First, we got the CBS Sunday Night Movie. Given. Number 8, Cheers. Everybody likes Cheers. I mean, I watched it. Never was a huge fan, but it was okay. Number 7, Monday Night Football. Never seen it. I just know Hank Jr. sings the beginning of the song. Number 6. Remember this show? I forgot all about this show. Coach. Remember Coach with the guy from Poltergeist? And the voice from The Incredibles. Somebody help me out. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot his name. What is it? I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh my god. Yeah, number 6, Coach. He was like a coach of a football team. I really liked it. I've never watched. I mean, I would watch it every now and then. I wasn't like, oh, I got to see it. But what I saw, like Greg T. Nelson. Thank you, Jason. That's right, Greg T. Nelson. Other people coming in. Eric, thank you so much. Number 5. This lady here was on Magnum one time. Murder, She Wrote. Remember they did a crossover episode? Murder, She Wrote, number 5. Is Angela Lansbury still alive? I think she is. Can you believe that? She was like 82 and 92. And I think she's still alive today. Let's see if Angela Lansbury is still alive. I think she is. Let's see. Angela Lansbury. She is. Oh, she is still alive. It says she's still acting. How old is she? 167 years old. Whew. Okay, she's not that old. 94. Good for you. 94. I don't know if I want to be that old. Why is my nose always itchy? Number 4. Kramer was on this. Kinda. Murphy Brown. I never liked Murphy Brown, but again, I never saw Murphy Brown. Just wasn't my style. Number 3, didn't really like it either, but everybody said how good it was. And it's one, I think I've seen a few of them and they were okay. It was nothing, again, it was nothing I would, if it was on, there was nothing else on, I might watch it, but Home Improvement, you know, Tim Allen. I mean, I can see where it was okay, but never really could get into it. I mean, my type of sitcoms in the 90s was Seinfeld, Third Rock from the Sun. I've been watching that again. God, that's a great show. If you had never seen Third Rock from the Sun, check, great show. News Radio, love News Radio. Those were my 90s shows right there. Friends, I really loved in the 90s, and now I can't stand watching it at all. Number two, Roseanne. Classic, everybody knows that. I like some of the early ones better than the later ones. I can watch it, Roseanne. Number 1 show, no, I mean, it's number 1 all the time. Number 1, what, Seinfeld wasn't in there? Seinfeld isn't on this list? Seinfeld was number 25. How about that? Seinfeld got, I mean, even Blossom beat Seinfeld. Blossom, I didn't even know it was on in the 90s. Number 1 show, 60 Minutes. Nobody cared. Every time I watched 60 Minutes, maybe they had a story I cared about, which was probably 1 in every 3,000 episodes. Oh, Married with Children was a good show too. Man, I need to go back. Oh, there's Northern Exposure. Y'all remember that? I haven't seen that in years. I used to like that one. Rescue 911. How many William Shatner TV shows have they been? Fresh Prince, never seen it. Hanging with Mr. Cooper, remember that one? God, I forgot about that. The Jackie Thompson Show, never even heard of the Jackie Thompson Show. Who's in here? Is that Martin Maron? No, Roseanne Arnold created it. That's a Tom Arnold show. Let's see. Yeah, Martin Merle. Paul Fig. I know Paul Fig. Tom Arnold. Well, Martin Maron, but I guess it's not. I don't remember the Jackie Thompson Show. I'm not allowed. Evening Shade. Remember that? The Burt Reynolds Show. Man, Unsolved Mysteries. And that's one Wednesday night I had to be home for that one. Seinfeld, number 25. Madlock. Remember when Andy Griffin decided to solve crime? Wings. And The Simpsons. You know, Fox wasn't in every household back then, so. Superman, Lois and Clark. Picket Fences. I always heard that was good. Never seen it. Northern Exposure. Yeah, I need to go. Man, I wish I got to look and see if I can find that streaming. Because I liked it then. Now that I'm older, I like it even more. Who's the Boss? Alyssa Milano back in the day, man. She was in Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger, that's right. The girl from Northern. You're right. Tom Arnold had a show that aired after Roseanne back when they were married. I guess that's the one right there. TGIF, ABC on Fridays. Oh, Full House and that Steve Urkel show, Family Matters, Perfect Strangers. Oh, whew, you'd be sick thinking about it. Yes, Seinfeld's better than it. There's few shows that even if I like now, I can go back and watch it anytime. It never gets old. Seinfeld I can always put on. The Next Generation I can always put on. Andy Griffin or The Honeymooners I can always put on. There's very few shows you can always put on even if you've seen it 100 times. BJ and the Bear. That's right. What happened in BJ and the Bear? He went on to have My Two Dads. Teen Stream. Oh, Teen Stream. Won't say nothing else. Twin Peaks. I never watched Twin Peaks. My ex-wife used to love Twin Peaks. Yeah, I love The Honeymooners, man. The Honeymooners, there's only, what, 30 episodes or less than that or something, but every one of them's classic. Oh, Raven, I was surprised I can't remember much at all. TV, yeah, Raven, yeah, he was doing too much of that. TP is one of the greatest shows of all time. TP. Toilet paper? My Two Dads. Did you see Quantum Leap? No, it's not on the list at all. It's not even in the top. It's not even in the top 30. Quantum Leap. Well, I remember. What? Hold on. No, that's Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Ugh. Ugh. Dr. Quinn. More people watch Dr. Quinn than Quantum Leap. What's wrong with this world? Quantum Leap was on in '92, right? Quantum Leap's really good, man. It did. I kind of like to see them reboot that, but you know they would probably ruin it. But I like one of my favorite. If I did my top 5 favorite endings to a series, Quantum Leap might have been the top 2, top 3. Robert Stack, yeah, he was spooky, wasn't he? You know who else used to kind of scare me? The host of Ripley's Believe It or Not. Remember that guy, Jack Palance? Ripley's Believe It or Not. Oh, whoa! Okay, guys, we're at 9 o'clock now. I'm gonna get up out of here. I think I've done all I could. Mouth's really dry, I think. I want to thank you all for the happy birthday wishes. It does mean a lot to me, believe it or not. It does. It really does mean a lot to me. And it means you watch the channel, like the channel, share the channel, and all that. So that means a lot. Let me get my outgoing music here. So that means a lot to me. Get my Death Star alarm ready to go. Jack Palance. Okay, did I miss anything? Let me just look through. Make sure I didn't miss anything good. Goldbergs. I never watched the Goldbergs. Need to. I heard I would like it. Tell the Golden Monkey, happy birthday. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Spoon Lee. Spoon from up above, right there. Okay. Spoony love. Thanks, Junkman. Have a great night. Thank you, guys. Thank you for taking care of the channel, the monitors, and everybody else. And I'm going to get up and go turn the camera off. Or I could just reach like this. Or we'll make it more dramatic. I'm going to go find me some birthday cake or something. Anyway, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for all the chats. Thank you for watching the live stream. And we'll be back again to do another live stream with better audio soon.